Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Gorgeous World YouTube channel. If you're a fan of epic Turkish dramas and hit series, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the super hit Turkish series of 2023 and 2024 that are taking the world by storm. Number 1. Ymik Severson. Ymik Severson follows the unexpected romance between Leyla, a resilient orphan, and Atesh, a wealthy yet cynical young man. Leyla joins a group of con artists to fund her search for her long-lost parents. When she meets Atesh, she sees him as a privileged playboy and rejects his charm. However, fate brings them together again, and Leyla's vibrant personality gradually softens Atesh's defenses. As they spend more time together, Atesh uncovers a new, more mature side of himself. The story is set against the backdrop of the rich and the swindlers who target them. After the sudden death of his father, Oguz returns to his childhood home in Turkey to care for his estranged step-siblings and uncover the truth about his mother's death. Leyla becomes their nanny, bringing light into Atesh's dark world. Amid their personal struggles, love blossoms, showing that even the smallest spark of hope can guide them through the toughest times. Number 2. Sappur. Sappur follows the story of the prominent Gulsoy family in Cappadocia, whose lives are torn apart by an unexpected tragedy. The family reunites when Atesh, the eldest son, returns from America after many years. He had left home following his father's death in a traffic accident and a strained relationship with his grandfather, Omer. Upon his mother Gulfum's request, Atesh returns to help his brothers, Yaman and Okan, take over the family business. Yaman, excited about Atesh's return, plans to propose to his childhood love, Faray. Faray, who lost her mother young, lives with her father Muhsin and extended family. She and Yaman have secretly been in love since childhood, with Yaman even giving her his mother's heirloom sapphire ring. As their plans to marry unfold, disaster strikes on Faray's birthday, leading to a tragic event involving Yaman's brother Okan. This sets off a dangerous series of events that forces Faray and Yaman to navigate love, passion, revenge, and betrayal. Meanwhile, Ates takes extreme measures to protect his family, causing rifts and creating powerful enemies. Number 3. Gage Masali. 20 years after his father's assassination in Denizli by Kürşat Kalemci, Mahir returns to the city as a police inspector, seeking vengeance. On his first day back, he meets Confeza, Kürşat's captivating daughter, and is instantly smitten. While investigating her father, Mahir becomes obsessed with Confeza, unaware that his feelings for her will complicate his quest for revenge. Mahir patiently watches Kürşat, waiting for the right moment to strike. He believes his opportunity will come during Kürşat's daughter's wedding. However, this seemingly ordinary event turns out to be anything but. As the night unfolds, Mahir's life takes an unexpected turn, with revelations that will change everything he thought he knew. The night becomes a whirlwind of twists, forcing Mahir to confront emotions and truths he never anticipated. Number 4. Chary. Vendetta.
Dilan and Bahar find themselves thrust into an unwanted marriage amidst a blood feud's bitter animosity. Bahar, burdened by guilt from a past tragedy, must reconcile his hatred to protect his brother and pursue peace. Fate intervenes when Bahar's uncle unveils the truth behind his parents' assailants, but conceals his own sinister agenda. As tensions escalate, Bahar grapples with the choice between vengeance and forgiveness. Facing an impossible decision, Bahar realizes that marrying the daughter of his enemy may be the key to ending the vendetta. To his surprise, the bride is none other than Dilan, a woman he once admired, sparking a conflicted mix of love and loathing. Against the backdrop of familial enmity, Dilan and Bahar exchange vows, embarking on a journey fraught with uncertainty. As they navigate their newfound union, they discover a burgeoning passion that threatens to either kindle love's flame or unleash devastating consequences.
Number 5. Rüzgarlı Tepe, Winds of Love. In the daily series Winds of Love, produced by Rains Pictures and Ymik Film, the story follows Halil, a young man driven by a thirst for revenge against the Aslanli family, who destroyed his life by imprisoning his father and seizing his family home. After his parents' deaths, Halil meticulously plans his retribution, only to find his world turned upside down when he meets Zeynep, the strong-willed daughter of his enemies. As Halil enacts his revenge by targeting the Aslanli family's wealth and mansion, he unexpectedly falls in love with Zeynep. She is not just a princess-like figure, but a fierce warrior who has taken over her family's business after her father's death. Despite his efforts to ignore his growing feelings for Zeynep, he finds himself deeply entwined in a complex web of love and vengeance. As the two struggle with their conflicting emotions, they must confront the consequences of their actions and the depth of their feelings for each other. Will their love endure the trials of their tumultuous path, or will the weight of revenge tear them apart? Number 6. Bahar, a Turkish remake of the popular South Korean series Dr. Cha, stars Dime Evger as a devoted stay-at-home mom who has sacrificed her dreams to care for her ungrateful family. Despite her love for them, Bahar is pushed to her limits when she discovers she needs a transplant. Her unfaithful husband, Timur, is the only match but refuses to help, showing his true colors. As Bahar faces death, a last-minute intervention by Dr. Evren Gulsoy saves her, and she emerges from surgery with a renewed sense of self. Bahar, now determined to reclaim her life, decides to pursue her long-delayed medical career. Despite Timur's attempts to discourage her with excuses and gaslighting, Bahar excels in her medical entrance exam and begins working at the prestigious hospital where Timur works. The series, while a remake, offers a fresh take on the struggles and expectations placed on women, particularly mothers. Dime Evger's portrayal of Bahar highlights these themes with authenticity and emotional depth, providing a compelling and relatable story of resilience and self-discovery. Number 7. Usuzuk. Alia Albora arrives in Mardin with the body of her late husband and their 5-year-old son, fulfilling his last wish to be buried in his homeland. However, her arrival marks the beginning of a journey with no way out. The Albora tribe, led by the powerful Jahan Albora, is not willing to let her leave. While Jahan is aware of her struggles, he refuses to let her take her son and return to Canada. As Alia confronts the harsh realities of the region, she uncovers dark secrets about her husband's past and the dangerous world of the Albora family. The tension between her and the tribe grows, and she finds herself caught in a relentless battle with her late husband's family, fighting not only for her freedom but also for the safety of her son. Set against the stunning backdrop of Midat, Mardin, Usuzuk is a gripping tale of loss, betrayal, and survival. Adapted from the popular Lebanese series Al Haba, the show promises an emotional and thrilling ride. Starring Ozan Akbaba and Sinem Unsal, and directed by Ymik, Usuzuk immerses viewers in a world filled with family secrets, danger, and intense drama. The series is written by Gulazar Ymik and is set to captivate audiences with its powerful storyline and striking visuals. Number 8. Ymik Mujiz. 100 Years of Miracle follows Ali Tahir, a man born in Thessaloniki in 1893. After being shot and killed in battle, he miraculously comes back to life, forever frozen at the age of 28. This immortality causes him endless hardship, as he loses loved ones over time and is forced to hide his secret, constantly changing his identity. JBY 2023, now 130 years old, Ali Tahir lives under the name Kamal, struggling with loneliness and depression, contemplating ending his life. His fate changes when he meets Harika, a lively young woman who is engaged to Jem and spending a month at a seashore to focus on her writing. After a boat accident, Harika is stranded on a small island and meets Kamal, who shares the extraordinary story of his 130 years of life. Intrigued, Harika decides to stay and learn more, unaware that her time with Kamal will change both of their lives. Kamal, believing he can never love again, finds himself drawn to Harika's beauty and purity. Postponing his suicidal plans, he decides to stay with her. When they both return to Istanbul, Kamal unexpectedly encounters Surya, Harika's aunt, who recognizes him as her long-dead husband, Azaref. The series explores Kamal's quest to understand why he never ages, Harika's internal conflict between love and her planned life, and whether they can overcome the hardships of immortality and time to find. Number 9. Altın Kafes. Zeynep, a teacher at a prestigious school owned by the wealthy Bioglu family, feels a deep sense of gratitude due to her sister Berna's scholarship from them. As a volunteer at the Bioglu Foundation, Zeynep's life changes dramatically when she prevents an assassination attempt on Onur Bioglu, the family's charismatic heir. Her heroic act brings her closer to Onur, eventually leading to their unexpected marriage, which shocks the Bioglu family, given Onur's previous disinterest in women following his wife's death. Despite Onur's admiration for Zeynep's genuine nature, she remains unaware of the dark secrets within his family. As Zeynep and Onur navigate their new life together, they face hidden tensions and unresolved pasts, discovering that their love must withstand the challenges of a gilded cage. Number 10. Send in once. Hakan Dagestan, the owner of a leading construction firm, faces marital turmoil with his wife Mev, despite his efforts to resolve their issues. Mev, hiding a deep secret, remains silent about their problems. Before Hakan's crucial business trip, he tries one final conversation with her, but Mev's hidden truth remains unspoken. While Hakan is away, he begins a forbidden affair with Sarah, who has a mysterious past with Mev. Sarah and Mev, having grown up together in an orphanage, share a complex history involving a broken promise. When Mev unexpectedly discovers Hakan's infidelity, tensions rise as Sarah and Mev confront each other. Sarah, aiming to reignite her relationship with Hakan, is met with Mev's determined stance to keep her husband. The two women engage in a silent, strategic battle, with Sarah first targeting Hakan's brother, Khan, creating a web of intrigue and conflict. Number 11. Shakir Pasha II. The Shakir Pasha family, Miracles and Scandals series takes viewers back to 1912, following the return of the renowned writer Cevdet Shakir Pasha, also known as Halikarnaz Balks, to his family home in Buyukada. Set against the backdrop of the era's social dynamics, the series delves into the family's intriguing history and secrets. It explores the lives of its notable members, including Cevdet Shakir Pasha, the painter Falni Sazide, engraver Ali Berger, and ceramic artist Furia Coral, revealing the complex relationships and remarkable achievements of these figures. The series also highlights the historical significance of the Medrese of Mehmet Shakir Pasha, built in 1890 in Mustafashpasa, Nevşehir province. Initially an Islamic educational institution, the madrasa also served as a soup kitchen and later a carpet market during the Republican era. It was restored in 1982 and is now part of the Cappadocia Undergraduate School. Excitement around the series is heightened by the reunion of popular Turkish actresses Meryem Üzerli and Vahid Perçin, who are working together after many years. The production, set to begin filming soon in Istanbul, promises to uncover the fascinating lives and the legacy of the Shakir Pasha family. Number 12. Aşk Evlilik Boşanma. Aşk Evlilik Boşanma, Love, Marriage, Divorce, is a Turkish adaptation of the 2021 South Korean series Love, Marriage, and Divorce. The story follows three women, Gay, Gunur, and Naz, who share only one thing in common. They all work at the same job. However, their lives take a drastic turn when the roles they once held in their marriages are taken away from them. Suddenly, they find themselves questioning their identities and must lean on each other for support. As they navigate the challenges of their changing lives, the three women form a strong bond. Gay, Gunur, and Naz must adapt to the shifting dynamics of their relationships, while also facing the complexities of their professional and personal lives. The series explores the emotional struggles, empowerment, and dilemmas faced by women as they redefine themselves in the face of adversity. The show is filled with humor, heartache, and emotional depth, capturing the diverse experiences of women from different age groups. Viewers are taken on a journey of self-discovery as the characters grapple with issues of love, marriage, and divorce. The series also raises thought-provoking questions like, who's right? Should couples sleep in separate beds? And how far should you go to take care of yourself? Lead actresses Bennu Yildirimler, Melisa Sinolson, and Majd Uzman portray the central characters, supported by a talented cast including Serhat Teoman, Levent Can, and Furkan Okumas. With its emotional yet playful narrative, Aşk Evlilik Boşanma promises to keep audiences captivated, examining the resilience of women facing major life changes. Number 13. Bizi Berlustiren Hayat. Mev Hanam, Nilgün Kasapashoglu, a proud member of a noble family, lives a quiet and somewhat lonely life in her aging mansion, accompanied only by her loyal maid, Susan. Though the mansion's grandeur has faded with time, it still reflects Munevver's once storied life. One fateful night, however, everything changes when a young girl, Mine, is left at the doorstep by her older sister. This child, seemingly abandoned, will disrupt the lives of many, starting with Munevver's own. To her shock, Munever discovers that Mine is her granddaughter, a child whose existence she never knew about. The revelation comes with an unexpected clue. Mine wears a necklace that belonged to Munever's daughter, who left her many years ago, claiming to hate her and cutting all ties with the family. This discovery sets Munever on a quest to find her estranged daughter and uncover the truth behind the mysterious appearance of her granddaughter. As Munever delves deeper into the past, she uncovers layers of long-buried secrets involving betrayal, lies, and even murder that will forever alter the course of her life. The shocking revelations shake the foundations of the once proud family, throwing everything into disarray. With each new answer, more questions arise, and the carefully constructed world Munever has lived in begins to crumble. Who left Mine at the doorstep, and why? What is the truth behind the necklace she wears? And where is Munever's daughter, who vanished years ago? As the past comes to light, the mansion's walls hold many more dark secrets, and the lives of everyone involved will never be the same. The story of Mev Hanam is one of mystery, family drama, and the unraveling of a carefully hidden past that will change everything for Munever and those around her. As they navigate through various challenges, the deep bond forms. With every obstacle, the two young people, once bitter enemies, find themselves drawn to each other in a love that seems impossible due to the circumstances surrounding their families. Karim and Edren's journey is filled with emotional highs and lows as they struggle to balance their feelings for each other with the lingering mysteries of the past. Their relationship, built on trust and shared goals, ultimately turns into a passionate and intense love, despite the heavy burden of their shared history. Number 15. Ymik, wrongfully convicted of murdering her husband, is released from prison after 20 years. Her sole hope is to reunite with her daughter Hazal, whom she had to leave with her sister as a baby. However, Melik's return is met not with the joy she anticipated, but with a new maze of deception. As she unravels the web of lies surrounding her, she realizes she's been entangled in a dangerous game. Melik discovers that Hazal, now raised by another woman, has been living under false pretenses. Determined to reconnect with her daughter and clear her name, Melik faces the harsh reality that those she trusted might be the very ones betraying her. The story delves into the complexities of mother-daughter relationships and exposes a network of secrets, with each revelation deepening the intrigue and uncovering more layers of deceit. That's it for our list of the 15 best super hit Turkish series of 2023 and 2024. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Stay tuned for more updates on the latest shows.